Hello everyone and welcome to MK Mobile. In this video I'm gonna guide you on how you can collect the max amount of souls from in MK Mobile game. As you know, the souls are the very important thing in this game. You can do everything with souls. So the first source of collecting souls in MK Mobile is the quest mode. You can get a lot of souls from here. You can get maximum amount of souls from this. So here you get you can see a lot of towers. If you're a beginner, all the towers will be locked. You can tap on any tower and you can see how to unlock them. So let's talk about tower number 1. Here you can see 4-hour quest where it's mentioned that you get 12 souls, but they never give you that mentioned amount of soul. They give you 8 or 10 souls. They never give that mentioned exactly that same amount of soul. For 4 hours you get 8 to 10 souls in tower number 1, but as soon as you unlock more towers you get more souls. Here you can see a lot of quests there, and first you need to do is to unlock tower number 6, 7 and 8. Look at that. Here in tower 7 you have 1 hour quest. That means you can get a few souls in just 1 hour, and when you do a quest for 1 hour you get 9 souls, and you can do 3 quests at a time, therefore you get 27 souls at a time. So, and you can see a lot of more quests which you will have to do to unlock the towers, but as soon as you unlock these 1 hour quests, do only 1 hour quests. Here you can see I've got 9 souls of doing 1 hour quest. Then I'm gonna click on repeat and it will be repeated for a next 1 hour. And similarly you can get 1 hour quest in tower 7 and 2 1 hour quests in tower 6 and 1 hour quest in tower 9 or 8 I think. And if you do 12 hours of quest in a day, you can achieve 324 souls per day just from quests. I haven't talked about other sources of quests not yet. Okay, so, and when you unlock all the 10 towers, that green color portal opens and you can enter the nether realm, where you get more amount of souls for the same time of quest. You can see here I have got 10 souls. 10 souls for 1 hour quest, and there I got only 9 for 1 hour. And I'm gonna repeat this for the next 1 hour, and you get more souls in all kinds of quests. For 8 hour you get here at least 26 to 28 souls, and in outward you get only 15 souls for 8 hours. So try to unlock all the 10 towers as soon as you can, so that you can enter in nether realm. But in nether realm you need only fusion 5 characters or greater than that, so it will be tough to do quests in fusion in nether realm. But if you are a 4-5 month older player, you can do it easily, and you can tap on any tower and can see how to unlock that tower. It is written there, do the quest number and mentioned in that front of that. So do all these quests, and if you have unlocked nether realm, you can collect more than 324 souls. You can collect, if you do 12 hours of quest, you can get 29 souls at a time. That is 290 and 58 348 souls per day just from quests if you have unlocked nether realm. Okay, 248 to 350 souls per day. Okay, if with the help of nether realm and outward, if you do the quest in the nether realm as well, because you get 10 souls for 1 hour. Here you get only 9. Okay, so nether realm is a great source of souls, but if you don't have unlocked this, outworld is quite good. You unlock the tower 6, 7 and 8 and do 1 hour quest as much as you can in a day. 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, and you can gain these amount of souls in 1 day. I'm just talking about 1 day right now, and later we will talk about the collection of souls in a week. Okay, I have mentioned in the thumbnail that how to collect the certain amount of souls in a week, so we'll talk about that later on. Now I'm just talking about how many souls you can collect in a day. Okay, so let's move on to the other sources of souls. Okay, so next source of souls is the challenge. It gets refreshed every 7th day, that means every week, and you also get a gold character challenge character card after completing one challenge. They have 3 difficulties, and if you complete all the 3 difficulties you get 3 same character cards. Okay, here you can see I get some amount of souls on completing some towers, and they have 3 difficulties: hard, normal and elder difficulties. You can see here in normal difficulty you get on tower number 3 you get 35 souls, on tower number 5 you get 50 souls, and in hard difficulty you get 45 souls in tower number 3, and on completing tower number 3 and on tower number 5 you get 65 souls. And here you can see tower number 4 gives you 60 souls, tower number 5 gives you 100, and tower number 2 gives you 40 souls. So this will be a source of souls for you in a week, because it gets refreshed only after 1 week. So we will add them in a week, we will add them in the count of weekly souls. Okay, but we were just talking about how many souls we can collect for one day, so we will talk about that first. But challenge is a good source of souls. You also get souls while you are fighting the fights randomly. Okay, so you can gain 400 to 500 souls just from the challenges once you play just one challenge. Okay, so now let's talk about trials. Here it gets refreshed every 24th hour. Here you can get 4 to 6 souls on completing such some trials: 3, 7, 5, 12 and 3, 15, 17 souls, and 10 you get 10 souls after completing all the trials from this pack. That means 27 souls per day from just trials. And here we counted 348 and 27, and you can get 3 souls after completing this one tower, 6 fights. This is not a great source of soul. So 351 and 27, 378, and you get 50 souls after watching all these ads. So 378 and 50, 428. Okay, 428 we have counted. Here you can see a random amount of currency souls. You get exactly 50 or more than just 1-2 souls more than 50. So how much it was? 528 souls per day it becomes. And you can also get souls from tower random rewards. It's not sure, but you get souls from them. Here you can see 5 to 40 souls from them, but you get more souls in Fatal Tower. Here you can see, let me show you and let me tell you guys that I got 150 souls in just 5 tries of Fatal Tower. I was so lucky, guys. So you can get a lot of souls from towers as well in just random participation. So this is it. So let's now calculate the amount of souls that we get daily, and then we will multiply them with 7, and we will get the amount of souls we can collect weekly. So we got from the quest, if we have Nether Realm unlocked, I'm talking about that, we get 300, how much, 290, 348 souls for a day, and get 27 souls from trials. So add them, 348 and 27, 375 I think. 375 and 50 souls from the ads. You can also get souls from Sao Count Tower every 10th fight, 75. On 80th fight you will get some souls, but I'm not counting that. Okay, so 378 and 50, 428. Okay, 428 souls in a day. And if you count just 50 souls from both the Elder Win and Fatal Tower, so it becomes 500 souls per day. And if you get lucky, you get more souls also, and few rewards also, faction war rewards, and also those things count in weekly. Okay, we will count in weekly rewards then. If from the trials and all we count, then we can reach 500 to 600 souls per day, because you get souls from towers as well, and you can get souls from the challenges as well. So okay, so if we multiply 500 from just 7, we get it comes as 350 souls. Sorry, 350 500 souls from 7. Actually my maths is a bit weak, so just I'm sorry for that. So if we multiply 500 by 7, we get 3500 souls per week, and we haven't added that the amount of souls we get from challenge yet. So let me add that. If we add that challenge 100 souls from the last hour, 60 and 4 hour 160 and 40 200, and 65 souls from the hard challenge 265, and then 45 310 from the hard mode, you get 310, and then 50 360, and 35 395. And on random fights, if I just count just only 70 souls, so on adding all this you get 5000 to 5500 souls per week, and if you are lucky you can add up to 6000 as well. So guys, this was it from this tutorial. You can collect up to 5000 to 6000 to, and you can go to 7000 as well souls per week. And thank you so much for watching, and collect a lot of souls, I hope. Thank you so much.